Hey, Coach. I've interviewed all three of your players here. Great guys. Just congratulations, three guys you brought. Tell me something special. You chose these three guys to bring them up here for this. I mean, was there some special quality that they stood out over everybody else, or just? I mean, they all talked about the team and they all talked about you. So, a testament to you. But let's talk about these three guys.
Yeah, they're three special young men. But I will say this: of all the years I've been here, we could have brought a whole bunch more. It was a tough decision to make because we had a lot of guys who I feel like have been with us for several years and really truly embody the spirit of our program and the culture that we built, and they bought into that. And I'll just start with Cam. He's going to be a three-time captain. That's pretty special. I mean, that does not happen very often at any place. And so, he came, as we've said in the past, he was recruited as a wide receiver, and then he played the Husky position for a year, and then we moved him to our stinger, which is our weak side linebacker spot. And so obviously a tremendous athlete, but it's who he is as a man that sticks out. And that's why I'm just thrilled that they're here today, so you get a chance to see him and talk to him and hear from him. And he's very, he's just so thoughtful in what he says. Just a very sharp young man in the way he processes everything, the way he cares about his teammates, the way he cares about our program. His work ethic is phenomenal. He comes from a great family. He's been raised right. He's just, he's everything you want in a player and as a leader, which is why he's been voted captain 3 different times. So I think that sticks out to me for sure. And then honestly, when last season ended the way that it did, and he was one of the first guys coming to me and saying, "Coach, this is, we're gonna create change. We're going to get back to, and we're going to finish this off the way it's supposed to finish off." So Taiwan, I don't know, man, what a special guy. Tremendous combination of confidence and swagger and humility. Just love, once again, his work ethic. Now, that's the guy that really hurt us last year by not having him. He got injured in the Western Kentucky game and was never the same since. Tried to play a few times. We tried to get him back. That was a frustrating one because it just kept, you thought you might get him, but then you didn't, and then you might, and it just never happened. So we eventually had to shut it all down. But that void was big for us, not just in playmaking, but just the locker room and on the field presence. And so I think it's pretty obvious, why he's here. One of our best players, our most decorated player. Being a first-team All-American is hard to earn, and also first-team All-Big Ten on his resume. And so, but he also is a great spokesperson for who we are. He understands Indiana football. He understands the culture. He picked us for a reason. He came here with a chip on his shoulder and something to prove. He's not the biggest guy on the field. Never has been, never will be. But his heart is massive, and his talent is impressive, and he's just a leader, and our guys respect him. And so that's why he's here. And then you got A.J. Barner, who I really think a lot of. There's a toughness to him. There's obviously the size and the athleticism. It's impressive. He's played behind, Peyton Hendershot the last couple of years. And so, you haven't had a chance for him to be featured as much. But at the same time, I think he's got a tremendous skill set. He's a high school linebacker. Didn't play tight end in high school. Came to our camp as a defensive end and a linebacker. And but we always kind of viewed him as a potential tight end even back then. And so I feel like that his leadership is what separated himself. He's on our leadership council. I watch all the workouts. I see our guys interact with one another, and I notice who has the influence and who do the guys listen to. And so he's one of those guys, and he gives us a physical and a verbal presence on offense that you have to have. So like I said, those were just 3 of many that we could have picked to come today, and I think they all have unique qualities, and they're all excellent students. All of them have excelled in the classroom, so they fully embody the service, the academic focus, and the football prowess that you need to be able to come to something special like this.